We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action.
I don't want to face Luzardo. Bro. How many lefties? 1, 2, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude's got 4 lefties. I'm good, dude. I don't want to face you.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New Jersey and...
No.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Baltimore and New York. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So striding in, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ortiz.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This could be a home run.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Popped him up. Lindor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's on All-Star, I know that.
Now here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. That's wide, 2-0. Bellinger is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
The hitting sucks.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
I did not go.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Trying to check it.
Come
on,
on, give me a check swing, please.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well struck down the right field line, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Perfect foul ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. In there, the base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Mantle on third. Jambi over at second. Larkin on at first with two down. Madrigal has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in, Buster Posey. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fouled off. Again a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cody Bellinger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there,
Mickey and
they'd swing at a
Friends,
butterfly right now for 2 in front of the
yay!
plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball
This is
1.
my first time facing Feller, Pop.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Rollins has it, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Yay! Step 3,
Bottom of
yay!
inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Follow the steps,
And
yay!
it's gone. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman.
Hops this
That's
one
not
up.
following the steps.
Madrigal
Fuck.
takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ball 1.
Follow the steps, yay! Oh, that was it, Mike.
Just got to try and straighten that one out.
It was so slow. My burpee.
1-1.
You know,
Follow
pitching
the
isn't always about
steps.
throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there.
Good dot.
Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire.
Wow.
Digging in to try it again. Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slurve in there. Strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, David Ortiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now batter.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This is foul right side. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief.
I thought that was gone.
Digging in for his second at bat, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
High in the
Wow,
air down
really?
the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping into the box,
Get my
Jason
intentional
Giambi.
walk,
He's looking to make this a
basically.
2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here.
Oh my.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the
was
plate.
that?
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the
Yeah, Mickey
box and
sucks.
get his bearings a bit. From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way to left center. Trout giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. At the plate, Barry Larkin. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Feller sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's
Yay,
through for a
Barry
2-out hit.
Larkin. Should've gone Reggie.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Corey Kluber, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter.
First offering on its way. Minnie Minoso is in for the second time now as he looks at the ball inside 1-0.
That's going to drop now?
In comes Bellinger.
Look at
But he can't
Bellinger.
make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
He was just hanging
And
out.
that runner will go no further than second as there are
The
2
fuck?
aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder.
Bye-bye, feller.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free.
Wonder what this kid's bullpen's looking like. He'll probably bring in a starter. That's all anyone ever does.
The pitcher.
Charlie?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Raphael Devlin.
Now
That's a strike,
they
bro.
couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Looking up is Yelich. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Standing in now, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
And he
Swing
swings
and a
like
miss,
that.
and he's in trouble now, 0 and 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1
Strike
and 2.
out to this, you rat.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he gets him to pop it up on the
Well,
right
thanks to
side of the
Bellinger
infield.
and Wright.
Giambi is there to make the catch, and the side
What
is
do I got up?
retired.
Lindor, Belly, Fairfield. You're going to bring in the left.
Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Hanley Ramirez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hanley Ramirez.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Line hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Yeah.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there were two away.
Base running stop.
Tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Now batting, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Settling in now, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
David Ortiz fucking
Good
scary.
spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's nailing those corners. Look at that.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch.
Really?
I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopper to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Craig Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way.
Oh, what am I doing?
And gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Patient. Caught it on.
Count is 1-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. Now a reach, and
like
he
that.
takes a tumble
I like how
here,
his
but
outfielders
hangs
make a
on
play
for the
like
first
that.
out.
But Bellinger's
Standing
staring at
in,
the ball
Mickey
for an
Mantle.
hour.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
I
big
can't hit with
power,
Mickey. He
he's
sucks.
feeling pretty good at the
Matter of
dish.
fun.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In now, Jason Giambi earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Oh,
Just gets a piece of it, strike
bad
1.
on me. Need patience.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready now, Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
What the fuck is this kid doing? Checking who I got in my bullpen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on, Larkin. Show Mikey your power, Pop.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Getting chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 9.
Up
Ew.
and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Who the fuck's he got on?
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And A half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 down.
I'm terrified of Belly.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch, Carlos Santana.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in.
Yes!
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come.
That's why I put in that second baseman, Pop. Hanley would have never got that. Let's go. Godly cream. Oh my God, he brought in a fucking righty. Yo, back-to-back Mets.
Michael Conforto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The pitcher, Michael.
And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Wood is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever
is
being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Let's see what the second baseman got.
Here, 1 away. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Dog shit.
Minoso is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bellinger.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
I'm having a hard time hitting this.
Fouled away.
Bro. What am I doing?
Here's the 0-2.
Hey, the
Lock
fish ain't
in,
biting
baby.
there on that
Hit a
0-2
fucking
breaking
dinger.
ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
That should have
That
hit
one
me.
misses badly. It's ball.
How does this kid keep throwing me balls, rat? And then pausing it on yourself. Are you good? You want to pause it? Who the fuck you got coming up anyway? I'm interested. Righty switch. Oh, fuck. Do I give him Britain? I don't know. I hit a dinger and don't give a fuck. Yeah, you want to pause again, Bob?
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lifted in the air.
That should have been a home run.
Left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding in once again, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He's right there on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
No!
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Eddie Matthews is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sheffield, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Really,
has
bro?
a read on it.
What
And
the
he
fuck?
hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
What was that one?
Next will be the cleanup.
95
Christian
exit
Yelich.
velo.
No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to go back to swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on the first to the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow
Bellinger,
right.
don't fuck.
Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, like Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Terrified of Bellinger.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Oh my, Mickey. Oh, he's got 57 contact and power.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Why can't I throw a strike right now?
Now the 2-0.
Yes, he swung at a ball 3.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To 2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
Yes.
And even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Britton is there, and the side is retired.
Let's see who this kid's bringing in, Mike. Mickey hit a walk-off.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. A 1-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Are you fucking me, Mike?
Jason Giambi. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
What that
Here's
hit
a
you?
pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Who's that second baseman?
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Barry Larkin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, I got it. No, great. Nah, that
Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Two out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Not even that good versus lefties.
Mike Trout will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
That was it.
Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-2, here it is.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
I didn't want to steal.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A 1-2 pitch.
Wow.
Swung on and missed, and
That shit was gas, bro.
Adam Ottavino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swinging a blooper to the right
bro, I don't
side.
want this
In
guy
comes
on
Bellinger.
base.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
Fast as fuck.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's it.
In the dirt here.
Wow.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
Right down the middle.
Fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Kid hits everything.
Full count still. And you'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another shot now. David Ortiz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that misses low and away, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Oh my God, Mickey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Andres Jimenez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yo, I can probably bunt with this guy,
and
no?
a miss on the slider. 0-1.
What's his bunt? It doesn't show you. 86 and 84. I don't walk it off.
0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away.
Come on, I gotta win it. Bellinger. Hit a fucking bomb.
So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Patience.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up.
Under it.
Matthews is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
That was the pitch.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 22, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Liner toward right center. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
That's game, baby. Yelich, baby.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Adam Ottavino gets the...
Let's fucking go. I would have been so pissed if I lost that. Gee, the kid was 660, bro. I just beat Kempton. Yo, Team Affinity Pack. Dog shit. dog shit.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Mets and the Bombers. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to. So digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Popped up. Torres has it, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Giambi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Pete Alonso. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And that misses ball one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2.
Inside, ball one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Al Kaline waits on deck. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third. So stepping in, Barry Larkin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Barry Larkin.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. See you later. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Larkin backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. This is popped up. Giambi will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go at a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is Christian Yelich. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Craig Biggio.
Now batting.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped into the air, back behind second. Torres is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Standing in now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, number 7, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hot shot on the ground to short, picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike one. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Pete Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Al Kaline. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play, and the inning will draw to. In now, Barry Larkin.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop.
He swings and grounds it to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Willie Stargell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to second for Torres. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Popped straight up. Kluber is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Joey Gallo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Kluber. First time up, he went down looking. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy.
Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sheffield. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Now at the plate, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Ball 1. In the air, down the line in left. Yelich ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. On the ground near home. But it gets foul. And he got him. At the plate, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman,
Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even will take over the pitching duties here. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Biggio. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 7 corrals it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Now batting, Torres. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And another foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Michael Conforto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come in.
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Andres Jimenez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Judge will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Jimenez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch is high. The throw. Behind the runner to second. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Pinch hitting.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Jambi has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. Third base.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews in a big at-bat. In this one, 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own. Left-hander out of the bullpen. In there, 1-1. Strike 2, swing.
To do with that pitch right there, you have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Full count, 3-2. Britton pauses. Here it comes. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. In now, Craig Biggio. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blue, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And there's ball 2 now. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now, Barry Larkin. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air to center. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Pete Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Corey Kluber is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching, Corey Kluber.
This ball will be chopped foul. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman,
To the plate now, Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
now batting.
Riding in once again, Al Kaline. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The batter, the center fielder,
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
your attention please. Pinch hitter, Mitch Garver.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Jimmy Rollins would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitch...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. Two high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either. Congrats to the winning side.